Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. If I were leader of the free world, the first issue I would address would be the eradication of world poverty. Close your eyes for a moment. Now picture yourself standing in a pile of dirty, stinky, decomposed garbage, searching desperately for scraps to make a meal. If you're lucky, it may be the first bite you take in days. Your lips are parched, colorless from lack of water. Your skin itches as bugs crawl on your body, seeking comfort from your bony skeleton. You itch and itch, every moment crying out for help. Is there anyone who cares? This sadly is not an isolated case, but the plight of more than 2 billion people. In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, poverty is the worst form of violence, and as the United Nations describes it, a denial of choices and opportunities and a violation of human dignity. It means not having enough to feed and clothe a family, or not having a school or clinic to go to. It means insecurity, powerlessness, and exclusion of individuals, households, and communities. One of the major effects of poverty is sickness and mortality. World Health Organization states that in sub-Saharan Africa, measles takes the life of a child almost every minute of every day. Yet, an effective measles vaccine costs as little as $1 per child. In effect, the cost of a burger at Burger King. In some cases, the nearest hospital is 300 miles away, and the nearest well is 30. Basic human rights for health, food, water, safety, and life are almost non-existent. According to globalissues.org, 1 out of every 2 children is suffering every day because of poverty. This immoral condition shreds apart even a hint of hope or ambition as these children wake up every day to the reality that their dreams are futile. We have potential doctors, teachers, lawyers, and engineers remaining just that, a potential, never becoming a reality unless we take that bold step of eradicating the scourge in their lives, poverty. An estimated 2 billion people globally are poor. The same number are hungry, states World Hungry Facts. It's selfish not to consider our duty to help those to overcome their poverty when we have so much. To eradicate poverty, my first response would be to provide more aid to the poor countries, to assist in providing supplies of clean water, improving the quality of and accessibility to healthcare, improving the training and equipment related to agriculture, and improving education. One of the key details from Stockholm IPRI 2010 yearbook records that the estimated world military expenditure in 2009 was $1.5 trillion. If only we spent a portion of that money on war against poverty. With less than 1% of what the world spends every year on weapons, according to globalissues.org, we would be able to put every child into school by the year 2000, and yet it didn't happen. Instead, we use it to destroy shelter and cut off people from food and clean water. Every day, we read articles about obesity in children and the need for healthy eating. In 2006 alone, the amount of money spent in fast food restaurants was $142 billion, says randomfacts.com, when there's the option of using it to provide the basic human needs to the 22,000 children who die every single day. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what I would stand for as a leader of the free world, allowing people to enjoy the one thing they are given when they come into this world, their life. I'm sure you'll agree with me that there are many other pressing problems in the world that need to be addressed. But when you think about it, the root of all problems such as terrorism, prostitution, crime, violence, and unhappiness is this one redeemable curse: poverty. Thank you.